Banger song, banger song. Alright, let's... I didn't really have time to get my scene set up, so... Yikes, I still have to do first time installation. So... Encoding overload. Interesting. I'm doing pretty well. You're doing well. Doesn't try to minimize itself when I click out of it. That's usually a plus. Mesh. Nobody can stop me from putting Mitesh in my scene titles, by the way. Auto size properly. Hooray, okay. Alright. I'm excited to play this game. I've had it in my library for forever and it always looked cool. I've heard mostly positive things. Even if certain people, who shall remain nameless, trying to rain on my parade and act like this game's gonna be trash. Truth is that I just usually like games like this. I usually enjoy games like this. Shizuka. I'm back because it was in Game Pass or at that time. I see. Well, maybe this will awaken and inspire a desire to come back and finish the rest. Maybe it will make you feel like it wouldn't be worth it. Either because you already know the story or because we all end up hating it. Only time will tell. I'm willing to give the game a fair shot for sure. I can't do anything except use L to move around, so... Looks comfy. Pixel art is comfy. She does like a little she does a cute Naruto run. Yeah, it's got cuties. I mean, how could this game be anything other than a 10 out of 10 if it has cuties in it? Alright, fun enough. Fun enough. Battle music's good. I can dodge roll places. Oh. Oh, okay. Don't want to do that. That hurts us. Don't jump off the cliff. Big damage. Noted. Can't see my health bar. I don't think I can die here. Just a tutorial level story intro. I don't think I'm really playing the game yet. I can attack with X too. I can't dodge roll with another button. I have to dodge roll with LB, which is a little weird. Whoa, what? Beauty special attack. Oh, this game's awesome. I can't roll across this gap, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the sort of thing in some games you'd be able to roll across. We can't stand on these switches. Doesn't really look like we can do anything except do exactly what the story says. Satoshi inventing Bitcoin. Pepe hands. I guess this is our main character's motivation. I guess that's a good enough motivation. Just like that, huh? Just like that. So while we're getting started, this game, I should pay attention to the story. But one of the funny things about how today played out was that yesterday I got frustrated with the thing I was working on and how it wasn't working, and I played Toho to get some goal done and go off some steam, think about my problem. I did really well. And I slept on it. And I came back and I'm sure no one has screenshotted this out of context. What was I saying? Like the first thing I did at work was I actually fixed the problem I was working on. I solved the problem. I got it all figured out and got my code working the way I wanted it to and achieved my goal for the day. I went to go practice some Toho, think about what I was going to do next, and it's like because I'd already achieved the goal, I wasn't really motivated to keep trying even when the Toho got really hard and annoying. Like I have my one goal for the day. Once I've achieved a goal, it's like I don't want to do anything else. Also stage 4 is just harder to practice than stage 3. Maybe obvious reasons if you've ever played the game. Stage 4 is just hard. Like the book spam attack right before the mid boss, and most of the things Petroli does pretty difficult. We're stuck being a silent protagonist. So, what does this have to do with what we saw in the calendar? Up on the computer desk. Oh, and they get a dialogue for it. That's cute. I can see why people would enjoy moving around an overworld like this. Like, it feels really smooth. The All-Stars is here, oh no. Oh, it's game telling me how to do the thing that I was doing before. Aha! He does the jump whether I press a button or not, it feels like. Also, I can't use my normal attack in the overworld, it looks like. I can do this. Angle's kind of precise here. Guess that works. Alright, and then... oh, I'm inside the thing. I was like... I need a place to hit this from. It's pretty clearly delineated, which is nice. Like everything's color coded in a way that makes it easy to tell what you can and can't do. That's a big plus. But I get several balls. Oh, you can just hold it down. Oh no. Like I'm mashing. See, well that makes it a bit easier to do the like one-off precision shots. sometimes enemies hide in these crates. Dang. Die. 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 Okay, cool. This game is fun. I like the part where the dialogue lasts like a minute or two, and then I get to play the game for a bit, and then I get more dialogue, right? The look on her face. Things will attack you, by the way. See. This game is overwhelmingly positive on Steam. There's a very low chance that it's like shit, right? It's not shit. Hello, Mr. Mitesh. How was your Dota 2 ARAM new hero available session? Being scared by what? Lollies? Lollies are scary. Oh, phasmophobia. Tesh was reading Discord. That is pretty scary. You guys have no idea how hard I had to work to not interrupt the serious discussion about love lives to joke about how Arrow goes and looks for women at bars with rings on their fingers so he can NTR someone. Ah, melee attacks, very nice. Oh, I have actual HP now, huh? Oh, let me know if my camera's... I don't think my camera's covering up any meaningful. In fact, I see that it's not, but... Always an adventure trying to find a corner where my camera's not in it. As it feels like I'm better served turning it off, but I feel like unironically actually helps viewer retention. I think it's fine. I could make it smaller. Doesn't cover my character's face. Here. Doesn't need to be anything at all in the upper right corner. Put it up there for now. They put something up there we can change. He's incapable of hurting things up there, so might as well. Game is doing a good job of communicating how to play it visually as well as verbally. Always appreciated. Oh, 2 moons left for Darker Side. Honka. Honestly, if you start Darker Side and feel like it's too hard to be fun, then wouldn't feel bad. It's pretty hard. It's unironically quite hard. Because it's neat. Infantar, man. The worst part is, like, he's bitching about Nomura saying that it's... Nomura saying that it's not The World Ends With You. But it's like, literally, like, The World Ends With You is canonically in Kingdom Hearts. It's one of the many worlds you can go to in Kingdom Hearts. Like a country, right? Whereas the place they're showing exists within a Kingdom Hearts world. It exists within the Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts 3 as a video game. It's a very different type of alternate world. Like, I can't explain that to him, obviously, because he already thinks the story is stupid. There's, like, exactly 0 ways to make him not bitch and sing about this one topic. Jet, he actually looks like Jet from Cowboy Bebop, too. They literally just put Jet from Cowboy Bebop in this game. But he has a jetpack, so it's okay. That's the captain. The captain is a Cowboy Bebop reference. Outside, and we can walk around the airship and stretch our legs and talk to characters for 20 minutes. I'm sure. Like every good RPG. Nice 6-bit water. I know what these words mean, haha. He's a cuties fan, I see. Wearing sunglasses to hide his true identity, but we know who's behind this. Are you doing 100% of every kingdom before you leave it? Are you going through the kingdoms in order to getting all the moons in each of them? Gods. Paper Mario ass Ash. I see. Up on the bucket, that's pretty cute. Game. be doing a twirl attack all the time. That's cute. Oh. No. Playing FF14. Oh shit. Very shit by Tesh clip in FF7. FF7 streams were good days. I still think FF7 is probably one of the best games I've played on stream, ironically. One of the best games I've played for the first time on stream, for sure, for absolute. We've lost our memory, so we don't know why our brother was doing whatever it was he was doing. The prologue. We can't talk. How much agency we have as a player character here. He's expressive enough, I suppose. Hi. Alright, we can talk to people. Like, she gets the first round, she's like, wait, what now? I can get behind this gimmick, maybe. Oh, that was okay. So I did the right thing. That's our entrance to join the conversation. That's actually an interesting way of handling the you're allowed to walk up and talk to people whenever they want RPG trope. Behind that. Or what I could use is like a dash, but I don't want to have to try to hold a run button to dash here. Conversation is. I love this ladder. Like how he still doesn't want to talk to us now, too. See, yes, yes. No, it's I guess there's some lore here that I'd probably like to talk about at some point, because I feel like it's actually worth discussing. Which is, there's been a lot of talk in, we'll say, I don't know when this talk has really started. There's been a lot of talk at some times about ideas of like RPGs and games that could say take away player involvement for the action, right? It's a pretty tightly contested topic, by the way. Pretty popular topic. And for a while, I got really into the, like, I got really on the Kool-Aid of like, games with a lot of dialogue are just shit, no one should play them. It's regressive game design, it takes away agency from the player, yada yada yada, right? I got really, like, I think it was mostly like an overreaction because this was around 2011, 2012-ish when it started becoming actually easy to buy indie games, and there were games that were just coming out with a lot of dialogue because devs didn't have time to write a lot of dialogue or didn't have a writing team at all. Devs were just trying to get you to literally play their game. They didn't care as much about the story. You had games like Dust Force and Bastion and Braid coming out with minimal dialogue or no dialogue that interrupts you at all. Like, everybody was pissing their pants over it. This is where I was at the start, so we can explore. And at the time, you know, since I got really like through these ideas, I was experiencing games in a way that I'd never experienced them before, and I got really into that idea myself. And to be fair, like, some of the games that came out around that time I still consider like really meaningful and really well done and nice and inventive. But the truth is that when you get down to it, right, like, I don't really think about Braid like in my day-to-day life. I don't think about Braid all the time. Like, I still think about some older games with normal cutscene stories and things like that all the time. Whatever it is about those games, they stopped, like, getting in my head and impressing me like that. What has stuck and what has stood out is games that have dialogue, but just do something interesting with it. Do something interesting with your cutscene or with the dialogue system. Like, take it for granted that your player is going to have to spend a lot of time with it because you don't have a different way of telling your story. At least make it interesting, inventive. Right? So, like, in a game like this with a silent protagonist, right? They took the time to build a story where the protagonist is silent for a reason. Took time to... There is the potential. I can't say how well they do this, obviously not having played the game. There's the potential to, like, do some interesting things where if you've unlocked specific ways of talking, then you get get different conversations, right? an actual system where you can build something interesting off of it. I don't know exactly what my conclusion is. Like, fun. Like Carla. She's messy. A joke. This is just interesting to start thinking about dialogue and how you tell your story as a system that you have to use and do something unique with, as opposed to just well, it's little things, right? Like I feel more engaged in a game like 428 Shibia Scramble than I do in some games that let you for a theoretically open world, right? Or even like an open world game like, say, Horizon Forbidden West is a good example, right? Where it technically does, right? Like, it does a lot of things by the book. But there's a lot of optional flavor dialogue that you get just based on how many main quests or what side quests you've done. Like, something like that, just even something like that goes a long way towards the dialogue feel more realistic than similar open world game like its predecessor or like Ghost of Tsushima. You can do stuff like that. Ah, shit. Oh, this doesn't seem good. Not old Betty. No, I don't. Shield? Why do we need a shield when Matesh will protect all cuties? Persona 3 is probably my best aspect. Persona 3 is pretty good. The Persona series in general, I feel like does an okay job of giving you player agency in your dialogue. Oh, you can, that's it. This does it. This takes forever to charge up. The thing about Persona 3 is that you can't really affect most of what happens in the game, right? In the side content, it's pretty good at making you engaged. Dude, it has a shield. We'll fight. But it's like, Persona games don't really give you a lot of agency in how the main story plays out. No matter what you do in Persona, you, the player character, will be the most important person to 8 or 9 people in your party. Even if you were an asshole to them the whole game. What the fuck? Goku? Is this our dead brother? You know what? I kinda like our player character. Like, she's just kinda like, I like the way she emotes. A giant enemy crab? Able to handle this, another Dragon Ball reference. Boss time, let's go. Alright, I can't fucking... Alright, I'm not supposed to hit it, I think. Oh shit, it's the boss from, fucking Okami, right? It's the spider boss. Okay. That was my bad because Alright, that was also my bad. Alright, so he just stuns himself completely here. Do get heals in between phases. I wonder if this phase will be harder. I think. Bubbles attack, loser. Alright, easy boss actually. Giant enemy crab defeated. Let's go. The achievement name is not giant enemy crab, so this game is fucking trash, and I hate it. Oh shit. Alright. Well, that's... Okay, we're running. Running like Mitesh runs when, gets Dota invites that aren't Dota 2 ARAM new hero available. Just blocked my exit. I'm getting rewarded for learning the mechanics. Oh wow, she's strong. Yeah, maybe we should leave. Chapter 1 complete. Wow. I can see that this game has very different pacing than Trails in the Sky's second chapter. Without Kita, I know. I like the pixel art in this game. Pixel art's really good. Wow, that was a big mistake, I feel like. He even makes like the OIC face. Wait. I know that was not. That was me pressing L3. Lasers, Mitesh, but E. XD. French jokes. Oh shit. Chrono Trigger reference. Oh shit, it's actually French. No, the French character is cocky and arrogant. What a twist. What a big twist. I never saw that one coming. Crits. These. Me. This. Yes, we're on. You know, this is a pretty advanced virtual world here. It probably runs in Azure, the best cloud service you could possibly buy. Puzzles? Oh no, not puzzles. How am I gonna solve these puzzles? Music's good. Oh. This mic actually controls slightly better on. I don't like enjoy sitting at my. I enjoy sitting so that I can use my mouse and keyboard at this desk much. Especially when I'm just doing it or holding work. Been killed? You got killed by the ghost? Was it at least a cutie ghost? Oh, there's a map. God bless, there's a map. This game is a 10 out of 10. I now fucking love this game. There's a map. Oh, I could cry. I love maps. You guys have no idea how much I love maps. Whoa. Ooh. A fall. Oh, I can shoot. Right, yeah. Oh, I get it, okay. Nice, very nice. Here. Around here. Ah! Okay, well now we go again. Okay, that's better than having to go around it. Having to wait for one cycle here is better than having. Or you know, I gotta say, guys, this game is kind of just fun right now. Like, I'm kind of just having a good time playing this video game. Strange as it may sound. I don't know if like the game. I don't know if the game's gonna iterate on this at all in a way that's interesting. Oh, I see. Sure. Well, that game's just fun right now. I'm kind of just having a good time. I don't think fighting these. Oh, I get it. Clever, clever. Right, die. You do take some damage when you shield attacks, actually. Not a lot, but it's like enough. It's enough that if you're just relying on shielding the whole game instead of dashing, you probably will die eventually. I think, anyway. I don't know, I guess it's just 1 damage, but like... You have to heal that 1 damage up eventually, right? Alright, we're gonna play Crossworlds. Character man. Inventory. Equipment. Level 2 cutie. Sure we can handle that high level of cutie. Am I dual wielding? Side quests. Hope the game doesn't take racer points away from me for messing up. Or anything. Wow, that's a lot of enemies, huh? Gonna probably at some point have to get used to switching between melee and ranged attacks. Ah, all makes sense. Oh, interesting. Right. Kinda like that. What happens if you do this? Ah, easy. First try. Big Brian game. Oh, it's the big turret again. Now it's a boss. Oh, I see. We're not getting hit by that. Okay, cool. B, yes. Pretty fun. Also is lacking variety maybe a bit. At least so far. Maybe the later bosses don't. It's like the actual shit I'm doing is fun. Shit I'm rinse repeating is fun to rinse repeat. I'm inclined to be a little lenient. That's the tutorial bosses. That would be a problem if like Owlboy, the final boss, was also kind of rinse repeat and a little easy. I beat the final boss on the first try. The first or second try, just spamming the same strategy. I'll be able to might hold that against the game. These are still tutorial areas. Big upgrade. Swimsuit DLC costume unlocked. Yeah, this is the FF10 sphere grid, right? It's actually just the FF10 sphere grid. What we can unlock here. Buff slot. With defense buffs. Pretty good. Sounds like. You can make the shield better. And you can give yourself better parries. I guess this game has a parry, huh? Ranged attacks. And now you can be scared shitless by my amazing skills. Swap branches. Like, why would I want to swap branches? Oh, it's what you have equipped currently. So, like, it's this. You only get the skills from one of these branches at a time. Like, that makes sense. Sure, show me. I don't really have much to complain about with this game so far. Except that it might not have the mechanical fortitude and story to stick around for 30 hours. Sounds very painful, actually. Hi. I'm... Oh, not the French person. Not the French. Oh, this edgelord guy. Got the fucking Ace Attorney point. Monac is right. I was actually thinking about it. It was kind of an interesting coincidence. It's like, you know, Pesh calls using methods of actually practicing in some games cheating, or Yuka calls using effective strategies in video games cheating. Tesh and Goryuka actually allied. Tesh and Goryuka share a secret alignment. You cheated not only yourself, but cheated not only a game, but yourself. Goryuka is a Mario. Tesh is a Tita fan. That's true. True. It makes you think, yeah, it really does. Not a Tita fan? Defender of little girl characters. Jeez, damn. Tesh would defend Mario if it was a JRPG and not a visual novel. Defender of who shall not be named. No. Not like I automatically hate a character just for being a little girl. It's more just they don't fix any of the tropes that I don't like with Tita or Ren, right? Kinda just there. All the tropes I hate are just there. Rails. Fortunate. Can see it on the very cool. The Turing test. I already had this conversation. Fine. Okay. Fine. I see. It's kind of like the, it almost looks like the Chrono Trigger of Time hub. Fool yourself into thinking this Chrono Trigger briefly, or realizing you're playing a game that's not as good as that was Chapter 2. Fast travel. Oh, I love this game. It has convenient things in it. Also, I will definitely agree with Chitando that Tita and Ren have annoying voices. I actually don't think that Maria's voice in Echo is very annoying. And if I think her character's annoying, I don't find her voice annoying. But I find Tita and Ren's voices annoying. They do not sound like, not sound right to me. Fuck. I mean, sure. Music's comfy and chill. And jump into the water, huh? And it respawns you over here. I want to talk to that person over there that I can get to without doing this. The whole time I could have died, I was just playing good. Well. I don't know what I expected. Alright, pirate captain guy. He's probably really excited about One Piece at chess. Oh. Okay. Not sure whether to laugh at myself, laugh at the game, laugh at the devs. Really anything to do in here, is there? Item. I don't want the item. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Okay. Useful that is. But these items. I'm putting my newfound skills to use. I guess we go. Catch up with our French friend. Or French enemy, as it so often turns out to be. I do have a map, I'm pretty sure. The Nerd Hub. Oh, sounds like a place for me. I see, I see. Are these enemy drops, or are they like things you have to go out and find? I guess I'll... I don't know. I can't wait to reach rank A Bracer here in this game. Wrong game. Wait, trigger is not case sensitive. That's actually interesting. She's actually, she's actually using more than like the standard pocket book of French. Oh, trippy. Oh shit, it actually is Trails. Wait, but hold on. If this game is a Trails reference and Trails is an Umineko reference, so doesn't that make this game an Umineko reference? Damn it, Ryukishi, you won again. Son of a bitch. So what should do in the name of a Pokemon. Oh, I see, yes, yes. 4 elements. Got my Bracer notebook, very cool. Oh, you can view the... how do we feel about games where you can view your achievements from the in-game menu? How do we feel about those? Reading. Like, I gotta understand the lore. It's nice of this game to tell me what the game is about more than earlier than like 80 hours into the series. I bet if this game has dragons, it's probably in one of these texts I can read right now. Trails allowed me. Can you actually read about the dragon somewhere? And I missed it. I'm okay with. I'm not butthurt about the quiz. Mostly because I got all the ones right that actually related to things I've done in the game. I'm still a little butthurt about the dragon coming out of nowhere. I do not feel like the dragon was... I do not feel like It feels like... It feels like I've been gaslit by the NPCs and wait, can I take the quest from... I think I can accept the quests here. I think I have to. I guess the idea is, right, that like in most stories, like you'd have characters mention it. Right, like even if it wasn't relevant, like you'd say stuff like when you encounter the final boss of Trails 1, you have Estelle say, "Wow, this thing looks as strong as a dragon." Do things like that. Is the way most story writers would approach a reveal like that. It's fine that there's lore hidden in the library. It's fine that there's things there. Kind of a normal way to do it. It's more just that, like, don't normally hide a essential plot point, existence of an essential plot point in something like that. To get this shit. Okay. I guess I'm stuck doing the mandatory quest for. But even then, like, that's just something I bitch about. It's not something that, not something that's, like, ruining the game. It does make me wonder why people... I'm still kind of wondering why people like the world of Trails so much. Like, what makes the world of Trails something that people still for? I can understand that some of the characters are pretty compelling right now, and the way the story has developed is compelling, but the actual world itself is. And if it takes until the end of the second game to become compelling, then it's a world that requires 100 hours of investment to become compelling. Oh, party member. Fun. Start partying with a Frenchman. What do you think? I think our French friend is I think our French friend is aggressive. Want to roleplay a proper Frenchman, need to make the French person as aggressive as possible to line up with my experience of. She just says her name in response to. There is actual stuff you buy with gold, huh? I mean, I can't afford it, but it does exist, I guess. Okay, well, stuff I can't buy. at this map. My main quest right now. I want to... Still trying to visit, probably. Heals. Also heals, the same heals, huh? Okay. Sure. Oh, a detective case, huh? Wow. I love detective cases. I sure hope I don't have to talk to the same NPC like 5 times to get new dialogue. The faces she made. Pokemon joke? Yes? I can't think of anything that would be other than a Pokemon joke. They didn't really tell me anything about how to heal under normal circumstances, right? Let's say I was hurt, how would I have healed there? Music could stand to be on like a 20 or 30-second longer loop. But... oh no, he got me. Damn, they probably got a content roadmap for that northern part of town. Probably a Twitter post detailing the content roadmap. Disgusting. game is making it seem like I have a lot of freedom here. I'm not sure I can handle this much freedom right now. Because this is a game where you can dodge attacks theoretically, am I going to just wander someplace that I shouldn't be because I can technically dodge everything I need to? How am I going to know whether I'm going the quote-unquote wrong way or whether I'm... Tell me, I really have to go all that way? Oh, I see. Art, actually. That's game design. Weird that I'm talking about game design within the game itself, but you know, I guess that's just the level of meta we're operating on here. And fuck, how do I interact with this? Oh. Sure. Game is comfy. Oh, wow. What are these seeker instincts? How am I supposed to use them? Sure. I think this must... Prizes. Like... Select tool in the quick menu. Oh. Actually a good tip. I don't want too much backseating, but that's something I forgot was in here. Forgot you could do things with this. Probably mandatory from the sound of things. If being referenced in Quest. But probably necessary. In Autumn's Rise. Okay, I guess we're leaving town here. I wanna bust this guy for trash. Interesting way of doing things. I mean, sure. Die. Wait. Oh, okay, that's a little one. Keep wanting to press like, A to dodge. Oh, my rank. Curse you. Alright, justice served. We'll stick around here and explore a little bit. So that's the thing that makes me special, it seems like, is my choice of class. Yeah, they can just fall down, huh? Not exactly a long timer. Those there's probably ways to parts that non-trivial amount of work to. They do, I'll be honest, they do seem to their music. I just... He sits there charging that up for a long ass time, actually, now that I think about it. Really have to react to him going. Guess I can just... Do I heal out of combat, or did I use items? I healed out of combat. I guess if you use the... I guess if you get a heal out of combat, then you lose your rank anyway, though, so it's probably not great. There's some way of getting up. Sure. I see. Just up and down, huh? To be pretty effective. most natural button for me to press. By pressing A to attack, it feels like it should be. If I'm mashing X to attack here, feels like A should be my dodge button. A just doesn't do anything. Actually, okay. Oh, alright. Starts at the beginning of the room. Nice of them. Other things are already. Let's just not understand some say it first. Actually have to time a reaction. Whoa. That's probably what you do to heal battle. Hard to keep up when there's so many of them doing these rolling attacks on screen at once. Guess you can abuse the circle or not. They're actually kind of good at getting around it. AI doesn't dodge it either. Or there's still so many of them on this screen. How does that track? Try again. I literally said this would happen, and I'm mad that it happened so soon. guess I could just let myself exit combat here and... that took long. That animation was longer than I'm comfortable with. Okay, we are leaving this. Not coming back to this. I am choosing to believe that green is not meant for current party and or... I like how this game is trying to get me to believe that there's a character more brash and obnoxious than the French person. She's using all her shit. Actually kind of working. That was kind of cool. Probably needed that. The enemies respawn basically instantly. Off screen. shit, he followed me up here. I can't go where I want to do. Pixel art, hi Blazin. Any mods in chat to type the command? And thing to gain extra height there. But I can. This is an MMORPG world, supposedly, here, Blazins, so you know. Maybe it's like FF14. I can't actually... Oh. I have to find another... on the screen in the first place. FF14 doesn't look as good as this game, but you know... Tondo away, Tondo is eating. Still is away at this time, right? Tesh is lurking because he doesn't really like this game, but he's kind of hoping that I don't like it or he's watching his board. Here, he's just not responding to any of my debates. Elsewhere, yeah. So he's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit in the background, right? The Tesh things. Oh, there it is. Next expansion, there will be a graphic update for FF14, really? Interesting. Still no back. I mean, there's some important... obviously, timing out our recording Blazin as late is the thing anyway, right? Oh, you got bullied. A lot of steps on this path up here, huh? It's a tree. I like telling her to be aggressive because she just tanks everything. She just does everything. Alright, anyone else? Yeah, you know, even with a graphical update though, I still won't play FF14. Only FF game I'll play is Strangers of Paradise. Best one. From here. Okay, so whatever these gray gates are like infinite height, even if they don't look like it. But no, it's just... It looks like you could jump over it from what's rendered in each. Game has like sticky ledges or something where it's like keeping me from falling off unless I deliberately off. Oh, I should didn't attack there. Get it to me. Do 0 damage to it from the front. Not good. Stopping me from killing this weasel. Oh, rank B. Wow, I'm so good. Go. I should have just done that 5 seconds. Just get the heal. That happens, like if I barely miss it. I didn't see if I got the heal. Combat healer. Oh. Yes, I am doing the main quest, definitely, by the way. definitely pays attention to the main quest player here, Smile. Definitely wasn't just mindlessly exploring. Fuck. Can I even go through here? Look like I can do anything. I'm going to assume that I'm not meant to be able to do. Game didn't reload all these enemies actually. Not enough money to buy some of the things that I saw earlier too. I think about it. Times in the shop. I see. It's that's a Matesh W right there. We want the fishing system. Oh, I made that. Keep good drops. Fishing is good. Is it now? Oh, you can trade up. Interesting. Oh, it's got a tower, huh? Towers scattered across the land. What could that be a reference? I'm wise to you. I'm wise to the. They're actually weak. You just literally walk up to them. It's a good emote, isn't it? Good choice of character for, because you know Yemu's always doing that to your runs. Okay. Not certain I completely understand how I'm supposed to way up. Hmm. What the fuck is this story? Okay. I'm in no position to turn down level ups right now. XP scaling seems normal. Full RPG XP scaling. Release spring. No, we're EOSD players here now, Mitesh. I'm actually very serious about EOSD right now, I think. Very motivated. Elevation seems to be a big deal in this. That's not going to be enough. I can't get... like a higher level. I can't... Oh, I see. If there's any point. Try. Dropped a 47 bomb. Damn it. MU game. Fine. Here I thought I would get rewarded for my curiosity. Guess you have to wait the combat timer out. First, you Sonic the Hedgehog. I did not like these attacks. Game is cool. Maybe lacking a bit in the variety department, I would say right now. Fun. Pesh hates long puzzles, but tells people to play trails. Very sus. Thank you, remember. I've liked the puzzles in this game generally so far. They added puzzle difficulty to make it easier and shorter. Yeah, but then you would have had to play on easy modo. You don't play on easy modo here, huh? I actually need to go onto that screen or here. Try it from down. Oh, that kind of worked. And can you even get anywhere else from here? %70 of the gameplay I remember was the dungeons and puzzles. Well, isn't that normal for RPG gameplay, actually? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. In my opinion, that is game when you buy an RPG, right? The dungeons and the puzzles. Like, that's the game. That's the gameplay of the video game you bought. Video game I bought. It's what I'm actually kind of hoping to experience. Anyways. Unless I find the way those mechanics are implemented annoying in themselves. Oh, I can't go this way. Right, so where can I go? Left here. Actually, wait, I could be leveling up my, could be leveling up these things, couldn't I? I have points. Yes, I want to do more damage. Oh yeah. I want to kill these things before they even attack me, so I have to interact with the game as little as possible. Well. Oh. French sleep schedule. Exactly want to do the dual. Damn. Ah. I get hit by the spin attack twice in a row. We're actually cheating. Yep. Is it still cheesing if you cheese a cheeser? Yes. Damn. Mr. Expert on Cheesers has said I'm a cheeser. The almighty cheeser himself has declared me one of his kind. An attack. It goes everywhere. Actually, I can't dodge it. Right. I'm gonna come out here. Surely I'll be able to dodge the spin attacks. Oh, it's way too dank, huh? I literally can't fight these things in certain terrains. Yeah, it's really unsafe to be using items. I don't know, am I underleveled? Maybe I am underleveled. You get, do you get XP for this? Oh, you do. Hold on, I can warp to these. Forgot there was, warp. No, I haven't given in starter quests yet. I literally said this would happen though, right? The issue is that in a game where you can theoretically dodge everything, I'm not going to like I'm not going to look at me getting owned and go, I need to be over level, I need to get more levels and handed my quests. I'm going to go, I need to get better at dodging. I'm going to assume that's the problem. I assume the problem is with something that's actually skill related. I'm actually almost done. Oh yeah, that's actually a good question. Did you ever finish that, did you ever finish that game, Mitesh? Did you go mode major and ditch the game? Does Mitesh actually finish games? He finishes Trails games and nothing else. Well, it even shows, like, it shows you've done something of something. That areas, is that chess? Oh, I would install it then, Forehead. Oh, that's so much better. Base game is way too easy. If I'm honest, I feel like that's just kind of a weakness of the genre, right? It's actually really difficult to tune difficulty in a way that feels meaningful. I mean... Hey, look. I'm just NA aiming now. I'm actually gonna die again just because this screen is AIDS. Dying's more slowly. This. Like, the idea of difficulty settings and tactical-based gameplay, the first place is kind of like a bad idea, right? Like, how do you even make it difficult without making it so that it entirely relies on factors outside of the player's direct control? there is a drop that makes beating the game, let's say not even easy, let's say it makes it viable. And like whole difficulty curve of the game is based around how difficult it is to get that item. Well, yes, but I mean, just because designers in a genre often put difficulty settings as a good design, it just means that players have come to accept that it's supposed to be games and don't used to buy games because of it. Doesn't mean it actually serves a purpose. Have it in your game. How you get people like certain streamers who may remain nameless, do things like earn every game they play on the hardest difficulty, right? And then, why did this game even have a difficulty setting in the first place? But the only way to make it hard was to have enemies one-shot you, right? Just play it hitless. Do a hitless challenge yourself. Yeah, so the difficulty of the base game isn't too correctly. That's a legitimate complaint and a reason to stop playing. Don't hear me say otherwise. What I guess I'm not a fan of is the idea that, I'm not exactly a fan of the idea that the game you're looking for that's a challenge and forces you to try hard and strategy. And the game that, like, people who are just playing along for the story coexist in this. I'm not sure I'm okay with that, right? That's really, really what I'm trying to get at. You can't make both those games in the same game. I feel like you have to intentionally design the mechanics around kind of difficulty you're hoping to foster, or you have to yeah, that's too high. I can like, I don't know, like even if you play an SMT, a mainline SMT game on normal, it's probably going to be harder than a lot of the RPGs you've played yourself. Probably going to be one of the harder RPGs you've played, because the mechanics are just set up in such a way that they're challenging, right? Mechanics themselves inherently have an inherent aspect of challenge to them. Just SMT in general. Are you talking about, when you say SMT, do you mean SMT3? SMT5 does seem kind of easy, I'll say. SMT5 did seem kind of easy compared to some. And you're talking about SMT3, not 5, right? Or are you talking about SMT5 on normal? Okay. Well, yeah, you probably can. I don't know. Does SMT5 by the end have like Nocturne by the end has enemies that just absorb physical, right? Enemies that absorb physical in 2 out of the 4 main elements. SMT5 has the demons as normal encounters later on. Just the idea that you can have enemies that absorb everything you do. Kind of makes the game challenging, right? As a concept, that's a difficult concept to deal with for a lot of players. Obviously, if you're the kind of player who knows that that sort of thing is common and prepares a diverse team, you're not going to get destroyed by that. Happens to me. These enemies always pacifist, or was I just attacking them willy-nilly every time I saw them? I like finally level up enough that I can run around this area and explore without fighting enemies. It'd actually be kind of cool. Story sucks balls. Oh damn. The problem I have with difficulty in SMT games is that it's like hard just means you get one shot by random crits for a lot of the game. Because it's tied to your damage. Tied to the damage you receive and take directly. Doesn't do things like make the AIs that much smarter usually, I don't think. Not from what I've seen. Hard mode that made SMT enemies smart enough to not do the things that would kill themselves would be truly frightening. Story doesn't suck if I can save cuties. Story seemed kind of interesting from a knowing other stories in the SMT perspective, but not everyone would have that perspective. SMT has some pretty dark and SMT has some pretty dark storylines. It has some pretty unconventional takes on how to do stories sometimes as a franchise. I like the one where the game just starts with Tokyo getting nuked. And rest is usually traipsing around a literal nuclear wasteland. I mean, to be honest, Tokyo gets like fucked in every SMT lane. Trying to go up. Way to go up. Did get his data pro. Could have tried. Safety mode is probably boring no matter which game you're playing, honestly. Pathway 7, very descriptive names here. Getting up some of these ledges is a pain in the butt, actually. Every screen is a... Huh. Thing. I don't even know how to go all the way west from, honest with her. That way. What I don't actually know is is there any point to me getting all these items? What are these items gonna do for me? Oh, this is an ending to some place. Oh boy, we are Pokemon Legends Arceus now. Hug. be a good place to end a boss fight. I wonder how hard this guy actually is. Like a Pokemon rival battle or some shit. And I have nothing to lose. Is he actually an Apollo Justice reference? Wait, does his just beat mine? Oh, shit. He can't. Oh. He's abusing the same thing I'm abusing. I let him save up. Why is he allowed to abuse the same mechanics I'm abusing? How is this fair? Evidently. Oh, and I lost my party member. Tara logged out. Pepe hands. More French to carry us. Damn, we gave Fatara a phone number. He's gonna message us going, Germa's life, stop grinding. Perfect. I am under-leveled, huh? I finessed some wins out of him anyway, though. Like, I didn't really get run over. Or just, like, if you lose the SP battle, I wasn't managing my SP as well as he was, and if you lose the SP battle, then you lose the stun lock battle. Legendary Bunny. You know what's really sad is that I complimented the game on making it easy to tell what height objects you could reach at the beginning of the game, and then they went and that was a purely tutorial area only thing, and since then nothing but guesstimating whether or not you could get something and trying to remember which ones you can and which ones you can't climb, and from there. I don't know why they go backwards on that, but whatever. Not doing wonders for my motivation. Explore the map. Am I supposed to be able to make? I suppose if worst came to worst, I can probably find videos of people getting the items, because the game does at least have a nice map system. Can't even off that. Oh. I just want to try to get the items here before I leave. One. Yeah, you were supposed to. You can at least. No, but things like the puzzles where you shoot things, you have to line up a shot, and it's not ambiguous where you can actually get, but about finding the correct path to the solution. I like those. Something tells me that if I might not get too many of those outside of the actual dungeon areas themselves, it might grate on me that I have to do all this overworld explanation in between the parts where things are really clearly laid out. I'm sure. That they can combo me. Bill. Fuck. Oh, that's the... I have quests to turn in, and I have stuff to buy probably and grinding to do. I think we're gonna leave off. I do like this game. I don't like everything about it. Now, willing to put in the time to do more of it. Not sure if I'll have the same opinion after 30 hours of it. Length is probably my biggest concern with... We'll see. Length and overworld exploration. Yeah. I think average... game run in JavaScript, probably. Look at the game files and laugh at the developers who have made something way better than I could make with this tool and laugh at them. Feel better about myself. Alright, I am done. I will be with my family this weekend. I will not be here. We will pick this game back up on Tuesday. Fair to say. I'm pretty much just gonna focus on I think practicing Toho and nothing else now and next stream, to be honest, with my gaming time, but that's just where all my motivation is, so we go where the motivation goes. I'm still planning on playing BlazBlue next time I stream on Saturday, but I'm preparing I'm preparing this. What I'm preparing. So that's still in the works though. I want to practice a lot more before I start doing that. We'll see if me practicing Toho lets people catch up in BlazBlue. But But that's coming down the pipe pretty soon. I feel like I'm motivated. I'm motivated to do it, so might as well. Anyway, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone had a good time. I'll be back on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll see you around. Follow Matesh for Hot Celeste streams. Bye.